Boys and girls, how you going? Good? We're all quiet. What's wrong? Not enough green frogs today. Hey? Sorry? I don't have the cap on. That's because I don't always do the rules. You know, like that lady that walked into those people's yard. I'm a bit like that. Okay. What we're going to do tonight, we're going to do some building. We're going to tell you a few little stories about people who build their houses on the rock and people who build their houses on the sand. And you know what? I've got to put all this safety gear on now because somebody says that if I don't, I can't do it. So we'll put on our toolbox. We'll try not to wreck Dwayne's sound box on the back there. Look at that, I'm getting so fat I can't get into my own thing. No, that's not funny, you shouldn't laugh at that. Righto, we're ready. Do you know, boys and girls, that there are lots of lighthouses in the world? You know that lighthouse, oh hang on, you know what I forgot? I'm not like these modern young people here with their telephones. I need a plan. So I've got my plan here, and that's what we're going to build. You see that lighthouse there in that picture? That lighthouse is called Bell Rock Lighthouse. You know how old that is? It's the oldest lighthouse, sea-washed lighthouse in the world. Is there anybody out there over 100 years old? No. That lighthouse is over 200 years old. The next slide shows why they call it a sea-washed lighthouse, because the waves blow up against this lighthouse. Lighthouses aren't always in the sea though. Sometimes you'll find a lighthouse and it'll be up on a rock or up on a mountain. So you've got sea-washed ones, and then the next one, so that's in West Australia. This one is in Victoria, Otway, Cape Otway Lighthouse. And it's not near the ocean, but it's right up high where people can see it when it shines its light. And so where it's built is a good foundation. And the next one is called, this one is the lighthouse at the end of the world. Sometimes they're not really big. You know, that lighthouse is only 11 metres tall. Do you know how big 11 metres is? No? This feet and inches, folk. You know what feet and inches are? This tent is 90 feet wide, okay? So 90 feet wide, that lighthouse is only 36 feet high, okay? So it's not even half the width of this tent. The next lighthouse is up on a rock, and that's in Nova Scotia in Canada. Now, what do you think is the best thing to build your house on? A rock. You know what? But as a builder, you go, oh no, you have to build it on a rock. Because you know what? What are rocks like? Very hard, that's right. The next picture is going to show us a little video. This is what happens. That was one I built the other day. It didn't sell very well at all. The next building You know, we talk about the sand. Have a look at this next building. What do you think that building is built on? Look at that. You watch that little... Oh, look at that dirt falling. It's sand. Look at that. What's going to happen with this one? I hope there's nobody inside. Look out. Oh, no. Nobody was inside. When we build something out of sand and the waves come along and wash up against the sand, this is what happens to a sand building. Exactly the same as what happened to that house. The sand works on it and it works on it and it just slowly but surely washes it off. And somebody, days and weeks of work, just suddenly goes back into the ocean as if it was never there. Look at that. See how it just disappears back into the ocean. Oh, look at that, boys and girls. That took a man 6 months to build. And that video, that full video, I think is about 2 minutes and 20 seconds long. We just cut that little bit out. So boys and girls, when life isn't always easy, is it? And when we build our house on the rock, things still get a bit rough. And if we look at this next picture, sometimes life throws a lot of things at us. Look at that. You know how tall that lighthouse is? That lighthouse is 157 feet high, 48 metres high, so about the length of an Olympic swimming pool. That's the Le Gemant Lighthouse in the northwest of France. If we go to the next picture, we'll see a wave break right over the
Roman
top.
Follow captures a large wave hit the La Gemant Lighthouse in the west of France. The lighthouse is 157 feet high.
You imagine being a lighthouse keeper in that lighthouse.
Mother Nature sure is dramatic.
Oh, look. Hope he's got good wipers, hey? 48 metres high. So sometimes life throws things like that at us. But you know, Matthew 7 verse 26 says that everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on the sand. So boys and girls, who's our rock? Jesus, that's right, is our rock. And we need to build our life on Jesus, and we need to help other people build their lives on him also. So you remember that, boys and girls. Huh? Cards, don't forget your cards. So there's a card to be handed out. I'll put my plans away, so you'll get a little card. Somebody there to hand out the cards, thank you. You know, boys and girls, I meant to show you this as well, because you know where the manual is for life? That's where the manual is for life, in the Bible. That's where we get our instructions.